everyone, it's Miss Melinda here. Welcome to week 3 of our Arts at Home initiative. This video is for our mini and junior hip hop dancers. This is the first hip hop video that we've done in our Arts at Home initiative. So it goes through a short warm up and then it's going to do some steps in the center and some steps across the floor. It's led by me, so I do give funny names to some of our steps, so if you've never heard them before, that's okay, just try to follow along. And if you're joining us and you've never taken a hip hop class before, we do explain all the steps and show you how to do them. Okay, this video is shot the straight on, so if she goes to her right, you would go the opposite way, so it's not mirrored this time. Okay, so I hope you guys have fun and thank you for joining us, and let's get started with a warm-up. Okay, let's get started with our warm-up. We're gonna do 15 jumping jacks. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Then we're gonna keep our feet together and we're gonna do 8 bounces. Bounce, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8 feet apart. Bounce, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and back together for 4, 3, 2, 1, apart. 4, 3, 2, 1, back together for 2, 1, apart. 2, 1, apart, or together. 2, 1, apart. 2, 1. Then both hands on our right knee. Bounce, and 2, and 3, and 4, switch, 5, and 6, and 7, one more time, switch, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, switch, 5, 6, 7, we're gonna tuck down, and tuck, and surprise, and tuck, and surprise, one more, tuck, and surprise, last one, tuck, and surprise. Good, we're gonna drop our arms, we're gonna look up to the ceiling. And down, and up, and down. We're gonna look to our right, and left, and right, and left. We're gonna tilt our head ear to our shoulder, right, and left, and right, and left. We're gonna do a big circle down, and back, and down to the side, freeze, and down other way, back, down to the side, freeze. Good, and now we're gonna go into our hip isolations. So we're gonna start with our hands on our hips, and we're gonna move our hips side to side. We're gonna go right and left and right and left and right and left, and then we're gonna go front and back, front, back, front, back, front, back, front, and back. And we're gonna make a big circle to the right, all the way around, big circle. And stop, let's go the other way, around, and stop. Now we're gonna move our hands up to our rib cage, and we're gonna move our rib cage side to side. We're gonna go right and left, right and left, right and left, right and left, and then front and back, front and back, front and back, front and back, and circle, and stop. Let's go the other way, circle, and stop. Now we're gonna move to our head. We're gonna go side to side, right and left, and right and left, right and left, and then front and back like a chicken. Front and back, front and back, front and back, front and big circle, around, back and around. Stop, other way, back, around. Then shoulders go up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, one shoulder. Switch, 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 switch. Roll them back, go back, and forward, go forward, and forward. Good, we're gonna take a deep breath in, and out, and in, and out. Good, we're gonna put our feet together, And we're gonna sit down. And we're gonna put the bottom of our feet together in a nice big butterfly. And we're gonna flap our wings. And then we're gonna smell our toes. And again, we're gonna flap our wings and smell our toes. Good, and then we're gonna sit up tall and we're gonna stretch our right foot out to the side. We're gonna keep our foot nice and flexed up to the ceiling. And we're gonna take our right hand and we're gonna reach our right hand to our toe. And then we're gonna take our left hand and we're gonna reach it up to the ceiling and over to our toe, but we're gonna keep looking at the camera. Then we're gonna turn our face to our knee. We're gonna try and kiss our knee. Good, and then we're gonna sit up tall. We're gonna bring that foot back in and we're gonna stretch our left foot out to the side. And we're gonna reach over to our toe with our left arm. And we're gonna bring our right arm up to the ceiling, over to our toe, keeping our heads looking at the camera or the video screen. Then we're gonna turn our heads and we're gonna kiss our knee. And then we're gonna sit up tall. And we're gonna stretch both legs out to the side in a nice big straddle. And we're gonna reach toe to toe, right toe, left toe, right toe, left toe. And then we're gonna put our hands in the middle. We're gonna reach our hands down and try to touch our tummies to the floor. Good, and we're gonna sit back up and we're gonna shake it out. Shake, 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 shake. And you're gonna give me a bum spin. Woo, good, and then we're gonna stand up. And we're gonna just shake our bodies out, all the sillies out, and we're gonna get ready for our steps in the center. Okay, so we're gonna get started with some exercises in the center and some moves in the center. These are interesting names that Miss Melinda has chosen to help us remember the steps. So if you've never heard them before, that's okay. I'm gonna describe the step and Miss.Savannah will show you what it is so you can practice at home. But if you are in Miss Melinda's classes, you should recognize some of these names and be able to do them at home along with the video. So we're gonna start with what we call the lean. So we're gonna put our feet together. We're gonna cross our arms over our chest. We're gonna bounce, practice your bounces. Bend and stretch and bend and stretch. Good, and as we bounce, we're gonna lean our elbows from one side to the other. Bounce and bounce and bounce and bounce and bounce and bounce and lean and lean. And we're just gonna look super cool while we do the lean. Okay, then we're gonna step our feet apart and we're gonna do what Miss Melinda calls the swing. So we're gonna take one hand out to the side in a nice big fist, and one hand's gonna go behind our back. And we're gonna swing our arm in front of us down to the floor, almost till we touch the floor, and then we're gonna snap when it gets to the other side. And we're gonna bend our knees so that our hand almost touches the floor. We go swing back and snap, swing and snap, swing and snap, swing and snap. Good, now let's switch arms, okay? And the key is to make sure that you bend your knees and you keep your arms straight the whole time so we can really see a big swing with that arm. And we go down, swing and snap, swing and snap, swing and snap, swing and snap. Good, so we've tried it with both arms. So if you want to practice again, you can, but we're gonna move on. So we're gonna do a elbow snap. So we're gonna stay in the same position with our feet apart. We're gonna take our right arm and we're gonna pretend like we're elbowing somebody beside us, elbow, and then we're gonna drop that arm down behind us, down to our ankle, and we're gonna snap. And then we're gonna do it to the other side. And we're gonna bend our knees. And elbow, snap, and elbow, snap, elbow, snap, elbow, snap. Okay, after we've done our elbow and snap, we're going to move in something we call the matrix. So we're gonna put our feet nice and wide apart because this one takes some balance. We're gonna put our hands out to the side like somebody said something mean and we're like, huh. Okay, and then we're gonna pretend like somebody is throwing a ball at our head and we have to dodge it. So we're gonna go to the side, then we're gonna lean back all the way, make a big circle, and come back to the center. Good, so we call it the matrix, and you can go both ways. So we're gonna try going the other way. So we bend our knees, we lean to the side, we make a big circle like we're dodging the ball, and back around. Good, and you can do it even faster too. So let's try going to the right again. We go down to the side, back, and up. And then other way, down, back, and up. Nice, so that's the matrix, and it's just like we're dodging a ball. Okay, then we're gonna bring our feet back together, and we're gonna do the basketball. So we're gonna step our right foot out to the side, we're gonna dribble the ball twice, dribble, dribble, then we're gonna step together, grab the ball in front of us, and shoot. And then we're gonna do the other foot. Dribble, dribble, step together, shoot. And one more time each side. Dribble, dribble, step together, shoot. Dribble, dribble, step together, shoot. Awesome. Now we're gonna do some jump punches. So there's definitely some other names for this step too, but we're gonna bring our feet together and we're gonna jump and we're gonna hop straight up into the air, and we're gonna take our one hand, you can choose which one you wanna do first, and we're gonna punch up to the ceiling just like we're having a party. Jump, 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 and then you can switch hands halfway through and try the other one. Jump, 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 jump. Good. So that's a fun one, and you can do it as many times as you want, but it can get really tiring after a while, so don't tire yourself out because we've got more steps to do. But we call that one jump punches, so we'll show you one more time. We jump up and we punch, jump punch, jump punch, jump punch, jump punch, and then switch hands. Jump punch, jump punch. Nice. I believe we've also sometimes called this pump up the party. So if you remember that name better, then you can call it pump up the party. Okay, so let's move on. We're gonna do a kick, kick, step. So we're gonna put our hands on our hips just so we can learn the feet. We're gonna take our right foot and we're gonna pretend like we're kicking a soccer ball, and we're gonna kick it twice. Kick, kick, and then we're gonna jump to the right and land with our feet together. Jump, and then we're gonna use our left foot. So we do 2 kicks, 1, 2, and then jump to the left. And right foot, kick, kick, jump, and left foot, kick, kick, jump. Good, so now we have hands. So just like our matrix, we're gonna put our hands out to the side, and that's where they're gonna be when we do our kicks. So we go kick, kick, and then on our jump, they're gonna throw across our body, kick, jump. And then we go arms out, kick, kick, and throw when we jump. And kick, kick, and throw, and kick, kick, throw. Yeah, so we call that one kick, kick, jump. So that was good. Now we're gonna do one called the what? So we like to do this one a lot in class. So we step out to the side and we look at our friend and we bring our arms out and we go, what? And then we step back together. And then we go the other way and we look at our friend and we go, what? And back together. And the key to this is all about your attitude. Yeah, so you gotta put it on your face. Like, what? What'd you say? What you talking about? Okay, so we step out to the side, we go, what? And back, and what? And back. Nice. Now we're gonna move on and we're gonna do something called the wave. So we're gonna step to the side, and then we're gonna touch our other foot together, and then we're gonna step back to the other side and touch. Okay, and what we're doing is we're making it look like we're ducking under a low ceiling. So we're gonna step out to the side, we're gonna bend our legs, we're gonna go under the ceiling, and then we're gonna snap when our feet come together. So we're gonna go duck and snap, and it's called a wave. So you wanna get your body roll going. Wave, and together, and wave, together. Cool. So when we're doing that one, something we wanna think about is our body roll. So we're actually gonna put our feet apart right now, and we're just gonna practice some body rolls. So first we're gonna drop our head down to our right knee. So we want our feet to be a little bit wider apart so that we can bend our knees and use our knees when we do this. So our head's down by our right knee, and we're gonna use our body. So we're gonna start to stand up, and our head's gonna go first, and then we're gonna push our shoulders out, and then we're gonna push our hips forward, and then we're gonna sit our bum back. Let's try that again. Drop to your right knee and you come up slowly. Head, shoulders, hips, sit. One more time to the right. Drop it down. Head, shoulders, hips, sit. And then we'll go to the left side. So we drop our head down to our left and we do it the same way. Head first, then shoulders, then hips, then we sit our bum back. And then we go again. Head, shoulders, hips, sit. And then again, drop your head to your knee, head, shoulders, hips, sit. Okay, and then we'll come into the center and we call this one the throw up. So we're gonna put our feet apart and we're gonna bend our knees. And then we're gonna start with our knees pushing forward and then our hips push forward and we lean back and then our head comes up, blah. And it's like we're throwing up. So we try again, ready? Knees forward, bend those knees, hips, shoulders, blah. And then we're gonna do it the other way. So we call this one the swallow it back down. So we start with our head leaning back and then we lean our shoulders back and then our hips go forward and then we sit. And then we do it again. Head back, shoulders, hips, and sit. So those are our 4 different types of body rolls. So we can go to the side and we can go forward and back, and those are really fun and they'll help us with some of our other moves. Okay, so while we're standing here, we've got our feet apart. We're gonna do one last step in the center and it's called the hot cross buns. So this one's a turning step. So we jump with our feet apart and that's hot. Then on cross, we jump our feet across. So Savannah's gonna put her right foot in front. And then we leave our feet where they are and we unwind our legs and we end up facing the back on buns. And then we do it again. Jump apart, hot, jump cross, buns. Good. And you can do it with the other foot in front as well. So you would just switch which feet are in front. Hot, cross, leave your feet where they are when you turn, buns. And again, hot, cross, buns. Cool. So now we're gonna do some steps that go across the floor. Okay, dancers, now we're gonna move into steps across the floor. So Miss.Savannah's gonna show you by coming towards you, but you can practice from side to side depending on the space that you're using at home. So we're gonna start pretty easy and we'll go a little bit harder. The first step we're gonna do is called the bounce walk. So we're gonna tuck our arms, one arm in front of us and one arm behind our tummy, and we're gonna squeeze them against our body. And we're gonna step forward and we're gonna bring our knee to the ground and we're gonna go bounce. And then we switch arms and legs at the same time. Bounce and bounce and bounce and stop. Okay, then we're gonna back up and we're gonna do it one more time. Ready? Begin. Bounce and bounce and bounce and bounce and bounce and bounce and bounce. All right, now we're gonna go back and we're gonna practice double bounce walks. So when we bring our knee down to the ground, we're gonna stretch it and bounce again before we switch feet. So we're gonna do 2 bounces with each foot. Ready? We go. Bounce, bounce, and bounce. Bounce, switch, bounce. Bounce, switch, bounce. Bounce, switch, bounce, bounce. Awesome. All right, if you want, you can practice those again, but if not, we can move on. So now we're gonna do a Farmer Joe. So the step with our feet is step to the side, touch your feet together. Step to the other side, touch your feet together. And then side, together, side, together. Good, and what we're doing is we're gonna pretend we have a shovel in our hand, and we're gonna shovel down into the ground when we step, and then we're gonna throw the dirt over our shoulder. And then we're gonna go the other way. Shovel, throw the dirt. 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 Good, and we're gonna try that a little faster so it doesn't look so choppy. We don't want it really to look like we're shoveling. We're just thinking of that. So we go. A little bit faster this time. Down and throw and 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 down and throw. Yeah, that's our Farmer Joe. So let's back up. And now we are going to do our point, point, point. So our arms are gonna pretend like they're lasers, and they're gonna go out to the right, and then they're gonna switch to the left and switch to the right. And it happens in threes. So we're just gonna go straight side to side right now. So we go right, right, and then left, right, left, and right, left, and left, right, left. So every 3 arms that we do, we take 1 step. So let's go back, and we're gonna bend our knees, and we're gonna ground ourselves into the floor, and we're gonna step, and we're gonna do our arms. So we go step, 1, 2, 3, step, 1, 2, 3, step, 1, 2, 3, step, 1, 2, 3. Good. Now, we're gonna back up again, and we're gonna do the arms a little bit differently. So now instead of going straight out to the side, we're gonna point up to the corner, then straight to the side, then down to the corner. And then we switch, and we go up, straight to the side, down. Okay, so we're talking about where we're pointing with the arm that's straight. So we go up, side, then down. Then we step, and we go up, side, down, step. Up, side, down, step. Up, side, down, step. Up, side, down, step. Up, side, down. Okay, so let's try that a little faster. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. We go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, nice. That one can be a little confusing. So if you're having trouble doing the arms up, side, and then down, you can just keep doing them straight until you get really comfortable with it, and then you can make it a little harder by going up and down with the arms. Okay, so now we're going to do a grapevine. So we're gonna use our feet, and we're gonna step side, then back, then side, and then we're gonna jump and clap. And then we go the other way, side and back, side and clap, side and back, side and clap, side and back and side, clap, side, back, side, clap, side, back, side, clap, and good. How we make this harder is we go a little bit faster. So we're gonna show you faster, and then we're gonna do it turning. Ready? So just straight side to side and a little bit faster. 5, 6, 7, 8. Go side, back, side, clap, side, back, side, clap, side, back, side, clap, side, back, side, clap. Nice. So now we're gonna try the turning version. So we're gonna go to our right. So Savannah, show us which way is our right. So if you're watching from home and you're practicing with Miss Savannah, you would actually be going to your left side if you're gonna mirror her, but you'd be going the opposite way if you wanna use your right side. So we're gonna step with our right foot, and we're gonna turn our body towards our right leg. Left foot, and then we finish the spin, and then we clap. Then we go the other way. Left foot, turn towards your left leg, and then all the way around, and clap. Again, right foot, half turn, full turn, clap, then left foot, half turn, full turn, clap. One more. Left foot, right foot, clap, and side. Half turn, full turn, clap. Good. So you guys at home can practice that as fast as you want to. If you've done it before and you're a pro, then you can do it super, super fast. Maybe turn on some music and try it. But if you're just learning, then you can rewind the video and practice with Miss Savannah again until we understand which way we're going to turn. Okay? The last thing we're going to do today in our hip hop class is a kick cross step. So we're gonna show you it on the spot, and then we're gonna show you it moving. So we're gonna start by taking our right foot and pretending like we're kicking a soccer ball. Then we're gonna cross the foot in front of the other foot, and then we're gonna take our back foot and we're gonna step out to the side. Okay? Then we're gonna use our left foot to kick, cross it in front, step out to the side. One more time standing, kick, cross, step out to the side, and then use that foot to kick, cross, step. Good. So we have arms that go with this. So Miss Savannah is going to stand still and she's just going to show you the arms. So we're going to take our arms and we're going to punch them across each other and going to make an X. So we do that on the kick. Then we're going to pull them back into our armpits on the cross. And then we're going to punch them down beside us on the step. So they go cross, armpits, and then side. And cross, armpits, side. So let's put them together. So we kick and we cross our arms with the right foot, kick, then cross and bring into our armpits, down to the side, then kick, cross, side, and go. Kick, cross, side, and kick, cross, side. Good. So Miss Savannah is going to back up, and if you're okay at that speed, then just continue to practice that way. But if you want to make it a little bit harder, we're going to go faster and we're going to add a little jump when we do the kick. So we're just going to put some more energy into it, make it a little bit more exciting. So when we do the kick, we're going to do a little hop on the supporting leg. So if we're kicking our right foot, then our hop's going to be on our left foot. So let's see it. We go hop and kick, cross, step, hop and kick, cross, step, hop and kick, cross, step, and hop, kick, cross, step. All right, guys, that's the last exercise for today. All right, great job, everyone. I'm so happy you came to join us for our mini and junior hip hop class this week. I just want to say how much we miss all of you guys at the studio, and we hope that you're all staying safe and healthy at home, and we can't wait to see you whenever that is. All right, guys, keep dancing. Bye.